Man, what's going on, everybody? It's still alive. We back with another one, man. And my last biggest stream was a LeBron fan reacting to Michael Jordan highlights, and people seem to like them. So we're gonna get into another LeBron fan reacting. Like I seen somebody else in the comments saying reaction to a reaction is perfect because it's just the look of defeat on the LeBron fans when they're watching Michael Jordan and Kobe play. And I thought the same thing. So that's why I'm reacting to a reaction video because I'm reacting more to the LeBron fan watching Michael Jordan play, not just the video. You know what I mean? So man, we're gonna get right off into this. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's do it.
So now before we get into today's video, I just want to let y'all know, man, the audio in the original video, the Michael Jordan Voyager Part 1, it did get corrupted. It did get corrupted. So I did think about remaking the video and all that, but I don't fake none of my reactions. I don't do none of that shit. All of my reactions are live and they are real. I just ain't have it in my heart to sit here and like basically rewatch the video and act like I didn't see it already.
Yeah.
So basically
I feel that. That's respect. That's respect because I'm the same way. All my reactions are live. That's why I be doing the live streaming reactions instead of, well, because the rest of my page, my videos are more towards my podcast and my music. So that's why I do my reactions and everything on live. So it's a whole nother slot and it's not taking up my video slot.
Y'all to improvise, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all watched this video plenty of times. That's why y'all recommended it to me. So
yeah,
I'm just letting y'all know beforehand, before we even get started, the audio for the original video did get corrupted. I've been spending hours trying to get the audio back and I can't get it. But like I said, I feel like it was too good of a reaction to just delete it and like re-record the video all over again. So yeah, with that being said, man, just had to let y'all know. I'll see y'all in the next clip. What's up, YouTube? It's Trey and I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Michael Jordan Voyager Part 1. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Also make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss no videos. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna have all that.
Sorry, if you see my face it's hot in here. I live in a trailer, so the air is struggling to keep up. So my ass is sweating.
Information in the description down below. Now, this video was highly suggested. I had a couple of y'all in the comments that was telling me y'all wanted me to react to this next. So I got y'all, man. I also want to thank y'all for showing all the love that y'all been showing on the previous video. And a lot of y'all was looking for me to basically say that Jordan was the GOAT at the end of the video. I'm not gonna lie, I was like right there. I was right there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to keep it strong, you hear me? I'm trying to watch everything before I come to that final decision. Cause I've been watching LeBron for years. LeBron been my GOAT for years. Like,
see, a lot of these kids are, like, he's not a kid. He's clearly close to my age, but even my age and below, a lot of them just automatically put LeBron as the GOAT, even when Kobe was still in the league, just because of strictly how much Kobe was hated. So they didn't even think to put LeBron or Kobe in the conversation. They just strictly jumped over Kobe and went to LeBron. And they never even watched MJ like that. They just said LeBron was the GOAT without actually watching him.
I don't think y'all gotta feel me on this shit. When I be talking about a GOAT, right? I just think about the way that LeBron made me feel growing up. And I know that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly how Kobe and MJ made the rest of us feel, though, watching them.
But it's the same way that Jordan made y'all feel.
Yeah.
Like, he touched y'all hearts, I'm pretty sure. Man, LeBron touched my...
That's how Kobe was with me, man. Like, that's why in the other video, I said, Kobe was such a big part of my life growing up.
Like, it's so many crazy moments that I could mention about LeBron. And LeBron is just part of my childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron is a big ass part of my childhood, if I'm being honest. But yeah, with further ado, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more, man. I'm about to get into this video, man, and yeah, let's get into it.
Before he gets into it, what do you guys think his reaction is going to be? You guys think he's going to finally admit that Jordan's the GOAT?
Creamy and delicious. I'm just gonna.
Hold up. I'm not doing this shit today, bro. Bro, did this? Hold
His head's almost hitting the fucking rim, for real.
Hold up. I'm not doing this shit today. This motherfucker just faked out the whole team with a fake pass.
That's why I said in the other video, as athletic as Kobe was, he was shorter and he just didn't have that floating ability that MJ did.
Nigga walking on F.
Jumping from the free throw line in sweats is crazy. The way MJ could just grab a ball and palm it is actually insane. Like, he had such big hands.
I can't even lie to y'all. I could see why this y'all go. I completely understand. My problem with y'all is that, as y'all can see, I got an open mind. I got a real open mind. So it's like I could appreciate the shit that Jordan do on the court, and still also appreciate the shit that Bron do on
Me
the
too. I never said I don't appreciate. LeBron is in my top 5. He's one of the greatest, but he's not the GOAT and he's not number 2.
court. Man, it's so many of y'all that's bashing LeBron in my comments. It's not even funny, bro. I just want that same respect. That's all I want. Cause like I be impressed with the shit that I be seeing from Jordan. I'm not gonna lie, y'all can see it all in my face. This nigga was crazy. Like, this nigga used to be going crazy. But y'all in my comments talking about some LaFlop and
That's one of the things that makes me not put him in that debate because of the flopping. MJ and Kobe wasn't doing that. You did not see MJ or Kobe doing that shit. They wanted to kill you. They weren't doing all that shit.
trash and
If you can find 1 or 2 videos of MJ or Kobe embellishing, maybe, but you can find hundreds of videos of LeBron embellishing and flopping, and that's one of the main reasons that he is not my GOAT. Not one of, or not the only, but one of.
Bron and Brownie. Like, bro, I just want the same respect. I just want y'all to. I want y'all to at least try to respect LeBron, bro. For real. One of y'all said some shit like, what the fuck y'all said? What the fuck this person said? I mentioned how the only thing I don't like about LeBron is how he called himself the GOAT.
That's the only thing? You don't like the flopping? You like the flopping? You like the 6-7 record or 6-6 record in the finals?
Somebody talking about that can't be the only thing you don't like about LeBron. Out of all things, that's the only thing you don't like about LeBron. Nigga, yes, I love LeBron.
As a LeBron fan and as somebody who has a LeBron jersey, there's multiple things I dislike about LeBron's game though. I think he was too nice. I think he wants to be everybody's friend, and he is trying to be friends with the other team and shit after and before the game and on the sidelines and shit. Kobe and MJ wasn't doing all that. They wanted to kill the other team. I think LeBron's flopping, and I think the fact that he calls himself the king and the fact that he calls himself the greatest of all time.
Y'all got me worked up in this bitch, man. Let me go back to the video. Run it back a little bit.
Do more games end in 5-4 or
Yeah, there's got to be more than just one thing. He's so biased that he can't even sit there and be like, yeah, there's more than one thing I dislike about LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan, and I could sit here and tell you, yes, there's more than one thing that I dislike about LeBron. Like, you have to be able to say that.
Nah, this nigga was floating though. Damn.
The way he would change his shot in the air has to be studied.
A lot of this I seen. A lot of this I saw in the last video. Ooh, shit.
That's young MJ too. That was it. All these clips that we're seeing right here, besides a couple, are MJ before the rings. There's only a couple of the clips we've seen so far where it was older MJ with Scottie Pippen and everything.
Dog.
That was super young MJ.
The fuck was that?
A football. People forget Michael Jordan could play football too, just like LeBron.
I want to address another thing, bro. In the last video, I was saying when LeBron was dunking on all of them dudes, they should have been getting the fuck out the way. A lot of y'all in the comments was talking about.
I said this too because this is the dude that I reacted to. That it's at 1.4K views right now on the stream is, and I was saying the same thing. I was like, bro, he was saying if you Jordan's coming down the thing, then you should just get out the way. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, bro, I don't care if I get dunked on 20 times in a row. Like, I'm still gonna go up and try to defend it.
That's the difference between y'all generation and my generation. Because y'all generation wasn't afraid to get embarrassed. Okay, cool. Then y'all also said how a couple of y'all said back then it was an honor to get dunked on by Jordan. I don't know how I feel about that one. Cause what the fuck? And
yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
A lot of y'all was talking about, y'all generation was just competitive like that. Like y'all was taught not to give up on.
Yeah, facts. No matter how many times, because even if I get 2 out of 20 blocks, even if he dunks on me 18 times, if I get 2 of them, what if one of those in the clutch time? And what if that's a game deciding point? What if that's a, you know what I mean? I'm going up and trying to block it every time.
Defense and play offense and defense. Bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. One thing about me, I don't sugarcoat nothing. And I want y'all to really tell me this in the comments. Answer this. Correct me if I'm wrong. But most of y'all that was talking about y'all would jump up, like y'all would jump with Jordan and try to contest his dunk, y'all not doing that shit.
Cap, I'm going to try. Even though I'm 6'2", almost 6'3", and Jordan's 6'6", I'm going to try every time. Even if he dunks on me every time. Even if I get 1 out of 20, you know what I mean? I'm going to try every time.
This is coming from a nigga who actually used to play basketball, bro.
Me too. Me too.
If you actually played basketball in real life and you understand, like, if you had somebody, like, basically drive to the goal before and really, like, dunk that shit, I'm not gonna say you not gonna get in the way of it, but
one time when I was in junior high and I was playing basketball, we was playing a Chicago team. This was in our gym, and the dude got a steal, and he was going to the basket, and I had no business jumping with him, but I tried, and his knee fucking hit me in the head, and freaking I got freaking not carried off the court, but like I laid there for a while, and then they helped me off the court. You know what I mean? And I had to go get checked for a concussion and everything.
hey, bro, a lot of people not doing that shit, especially with Jordan.
And I would have did it again.
Especially with Jordan. I feel like most of y'all that was saying that in the comments would not jump with Jordan, bro. And fuck, like I said, I'm gonna be honest. Like, even after all that shit that y'all was saying, I'm still not jumping with Jordan. I'm not doing that shit. And all that shit talking about it's an honor to get embarrassed by Jordan.
Nah, that's weird.
Even my comments when I said,
Nah, it ain't an honor to get embarrassed. It's an honor to keep trying and keep trying. And that's why Michael Jordan respected Kobe so much, because even when MJ would score, like when Kobe first got in the league in 1996, even when MJ was scoring on young Kobe, Kobe was right there again the next play.
I said that, you know, these niggas got kids and shit. Y'all talking about, people would be honored to get embarrassed by Jordan.
Nah, I ain't with all that. It ain't an honor to get dunked on, but I'm gonna try every time.
In front of their kids. Man, fuck no. Fuck no. Cause I'm not no in denial nigga. I'm not a nigga that can't give somebody the credit. But if it's me and I'm competitive, how competitive I am, I care about the small shit. I don't want nobody being able to say that they dunked on me before. That's just always how I thought. I don't want nobody being able to say they dunked on me. When I played basketball, when somebody would be like driving to the goal and about to dunk that bitch, what I'll do, I'll just try to like steal the ball out their hand, like while they going up for the dunk. That's the most I'll do. I'm not about to try to contest a powerful ass dunk.
That's some soft ass shit. I ain't even gonna play.
And somebody put me through the rim. I'm not about to do that shit.
You're not competitive like me. I want to win at everything. I don't care. When I was growing up, I didn't care what game it was. We could be playing the most pointless little game in PE. Like, I wanted to win at everything.
Come on, man. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't be, like, a lot of y'all don't be realistic with the shit that y'all be saying. And if you, like I said, if you really would go up with Jordan, I respect it, 100%. I respect it.
It's not even that it has to be Jordan. It's the fact it could be any player, though. And like he said, he wouldn't go up if he was about to get dunked on with somebody when he was playing ball. Like, that's the difference. It don't even have to be Jordan. Take Jordan out of the equation. It fucking fly. Take Jordan out of the equation. It could simply be you little bastard. It could simply be fucking any player. If you won't go up and try to contest it just because you don't want to get posterized, then you're not really that competitive. And that's the difference between some players who are just good at ball and some players who want to be the best and want to win no matter what. They don't care if they get embarrassed. I'll get embarrassed 20 times. I'm still going to try to win.
That was filthy, because he lost me right there. Let me run that back. Ugh. That's crazy.
You'll fly, get ready to bounce.
I feel like Jordan was low-key an underrated passer.
I swear this dude used to be doing what he wanted, bro.
For real.
Like, he did whatever the fuck he wanted to do out there.
Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken.
Jordan was definitely an underrated passer for real. Like his passing game was so crazy. Like he has such a freaking like his bag on all the different passes he did was actually insane.
That's why we're
Nice fucking block, man.
You'll fly, get ready to bounce.
Enough. What's the package?
Hold up.
You'll fly, get ready to bounce.
Bro, Jordan had so much fucking hang time. This shit crazy.
And his layup package, dude. Like he could do so much switching hands, like all types of shit. Oh my god, dude.
This nigga was doing whatever the fuck he wanted
Yeah.
to do out there. Like, just, it looked like he was just horse playing. Just bullshitting, just doing shit because he could.
Like LeBron said one day he had a game where he was, I don't remember how much he scored, but he was like, you're just out there trying shit that you only try when you're messing around with the homies or something like that. Like you're just out there trying shit. Enough. It's just a package. You're just out there trying shit.
I want y'all to tell me in the comments, right? When did y'all, I'm pretty sure that Jordan is most of y'all GOAT,
Yeah.
which is fine. I'm pretty sure that's why most of y'all are here.
Get ready to bounce.
What moment did y'all realize that Jordan was the GOAT? What made...
Watching him growing up, even though I didn't watch him because he was retired before I was even alive, you know what I mean? I'm saying I knew he was the GOAT just by watching him.
I want y'all to tell me in the comments what solidified Jordan as being the GOAT to y'all. And it don't gotta be straight stats. It don't gotta be straight rings. I'm asking on a personal level, like what did Jordan make y'all feel? For you personally, that's watching.
The eye test alone should tell you that he's the GOAT. You don't have to look at stats, nothing. You should be able to, just off the eye test alone, you should be able to tell this man is the best player we've ever seen to this day, ever, ever.
This video to consider him the GOAT. And there's no wrong answer to me. Like, I respect how y'all feel. I just want to know, because what I'm trying to explain to y'all, for me, with LeBron, it wasn't just about basketball, bro. Like I said, I grew up watching LeBron.
See, that's how I am with Kobe. It wasn't just about basketball for me with Kobe. That was like, you know what I mean, somebody I looked up to growing up.
Jordan, I mean, not Jordan. LeBron basically been in the NBA my entire life. My entire life. And I still be thinking, like, man, once LeBron actually retire, it's gonna, like, the NBA gonna be so weird. Like, it's gonna be weird as fuck.
That's facts.
On opening night, or just opening week, period.
With no LeBron, it is going to be weird once LeBron retires. Same as when MJ retired. Same as when Kobe retired. It was weird for me not to turn on a Lakers game and see Kobe Bryant out there.
And LeBron not playing. Like, that shit gonna be crazy. But yeah, like I be telling y'all, it's the way that LeBron made me feel, bro. It's like, I know y'all say that he went to the Miami Heat and he formed a super team. But I remember
That's a fair analysis from somebody. Like, I don't discredit him for that, but it is what he did. And you got to kind of blame Kobe for that, because LeBron had a chance to meet Kobe in the finals in 2008, 2009, and 2010. And Kobe lost in 2008, won in 2009, and won in 2010. And LeBron failed to meet him there, and he couldn't get past the Celtics and the Clippers, or not the Celtics and the Lakers, and Orlando beat him the one year with Dwight Howard. So, like, LeBron had to go somewhere else and build the team.
I remember being like a teenager and watching those games and just sinking in the moment and picturing myself in that playoff atmosphere. And I don't know, I just felt like it was always just a beautiful feeling to see LeBron raising another trophy. That's just me. That's just me. I name LeBron the GOAT based off his stats and the way he made me feel personally.
Yeah, but the stats don't back up LeBron being the GOAT. Only points. That's it. And that's only because of longevity. Points is the only stat that backs up LeBron being the GOAT.
So that's what I'm asking y'all. What made y'all feel like Jordan is the GOAT? Answer that in the comments.
No, that is not my screen lagging. That's his. Because if you see right here, it's not lagging. It's this screen that's lagging. So if you look at his camera, it's not lagging. It's the video of MJ that's lagging. So that means it's his thing lagging, not mine. "13 years. He did all that in 13 years when it took LeBron 20.
She said, I'll give you all
I think that's the difference too. He tried to bring up stats, but the only stats that back up LeBron being the GOAT are his longevity stats, where he can make the stats larger because he's played so much longer. Jordan did all that in 13 years, and it still took LeBron like what 17 years to pass Jordan in points.
I can't lie, y'all did play way more defense back then, though. That's one thing I can admit and give to y'all generation. Y'all generation played way more defense, cause I don't know, nowadays when I be
This is how the defense was in Kobe's generation too, or Kobe's era too, from 2000 to 2010. This is how, and LeBron was part of that for 4 years, from 06 or whenever 2003 to fucking 2010. You know what I mean? Like LeBron was part of that too.
watching these games, I be pissed off, cause I be feeling like these dudes don't be giving 100%.
Facts.
And I don't know. It just look like a more. That's one thing I can give y'all also. It just look like a more intense game back then. It looked more physical. But I do feel, and I don't care what nobody say, because I admit Jordan was skilled. He was a hell of a skilled player. Larry Bird, Magic, hell of a skilled players, right? But I feel like the 2010s. I feel like the 2010s is when the NBA was at its peak when it comes to skill. Skill.
You're crazy. You got to think, MJ retired in 1998. Kobe came in the league and was doing what he was doing. Go back and watch Kobe's first three-peat. He is more skilled than 90% of the players, not 90. He's more skilled, like his footwork and everything. I'm not saying more athletic. I'm saying more skilled than 90% of the players today. Like, yes, there's more dribbling and stuff like that, but Kobe really had that's the one thing I'd say Kobe had better than MJ was Kobe had way better ball handler than Michael Jordan was.
And maybe, I don't want to say competitiveness. I feel like I'd be stretching it if I said that. I feel like the NBA was at its peak in like the 2010s, but I also feel like it got to its highest competitiveness level, if that's a word. It got to its highest competitiveness level in the 2010s since this time that we watching. Cause y'all was, like I said, y'all was real competitive back then too. I'm not taking shit from.
Yeah, if you're talking 2010s, like later, like if you're saying like 2015, then nah. But if you're saying like 2008, 2009, 2010, like yeah, that was the most competitive that we'd seen since Jordan for sure. I feel like, because like especially the championships those years, like the Boston and Lakers rivalries and shit, like it was extremely competitive, and Kobe wanted to rip everybody's head off in the league.
Yeah.
And people knew it was kind of the same. The competitiveness was the same as back when, because people knew they had to go out there and give 150% if they wanted to beat MJ. And people knew they had to go out there and give 150% if they wanted to beat Kobe, because there was nothing you could do to stop him.
But man, in the 2010s, almost every game was must-see TV. You had Derrick Rose on the Bulls. You had Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant on OKC. You had Kobe on the Lakers, LeBron, D Wade on the Heat. You had Chris Paul.
Now, LeBron wasn't on the Heat yet in the 2010s. LeBron didn't go to the Heat until 2013. That's when Kobe was old.
And Blake Griffin on the Clippers. Celtics, you had Rajon Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
Ray Allen.
The Knicks, you had Carmelo Anthony, you had J.R. Smith. You had all these stacked teams, so it was.
Don't forget about Orlando with Dwight Howard and all there, bro. He's right. That was a great era of basketball. That's the era of basketball that I grew up on.
It was like you was watching a good-ass game almost every night. Nowadays, it's like, you know, everybody playing together and shit, so it's like, it's not really that many, like, crazy matchups, for real. Everybody want to play together and shit. Y'all don't know, I could debate about this shit all day, so I'm sorry if I'm rambling and shit.
I can do the same thing. I could talk. This is the thing. Like, as he was talking, he wasn't really watching this. This shit ain't going on in today's league. Except how they were doing this shit to Victor Wembanyama throughout the whole playoffs, beating the shit out of him. But this shit ain't happening in the league nowadays. Watch how hard these players are hitting MJ.
For real. Everybody want to play together and shit. Y'all don't know, I could debate about this shit all day, so I'm sorry if I'm rambling and shit.
There ain't this physical play in today's league no more. Okay, we're good. Sorry, y'all. The stream interrupted for a sec. We're back.
Cause it looked like they beating Jordan up and shit. Ugh.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Why is this super blurry? Yeah, something's